Hello there, I am just reviewing the Brawl Talk video on the Brawl Stars channel, so now let's get on to the first category. There are 3 new brawlers and I am going to summarize all 3, starting with the new chromatic, Mandy. Mandy is a sharpshooter who has the largest range in the game, but only when you stop moving for a few seconds. Her normal attack does 1410 damage, no matter if you are standing still or if you are not. Her super is said to go across the map, but that might just be a misunderstanding for my part. And her super does 3750 damage at level 11, which is the maxed out. But it takes a second or two to activate. I also want to sneak this in here. In the gameplay that was used inside of it, we see a Mr. P with 4500 health, but the super one-shotted him anyways, but it still said 3750. This is probably a glitch, but I just wanted to say that out loud anyways. Next is the 7th legendary, Chester, and he definitely fits that wall of legendary. Chester's attack has a sequence that the attack will come out in. This attack sequence goes like this. Shot 1 fires 1 projectile, shot 2 fires 2, shot 3 fires 3, and it's not said in the Brawl Talk, but it looks like the 4th shot does fire 4, and then it repeats. Each projectile does 1080 damage. Chester's super is actually 5 supers that is randomly picked each time. The supers are as follows: a bomb like dynamite, but explodes when it hits the ground, and we don't know how much damage the super does. An area that will slow down enemies, kind of like Spike super, but you cannot throw it, and it does less damage. I also believe this area is bigger. A shot that is kind of like M's attack, but it is said to also poison opponents, healing for 1200 over time, and it's probably through text. And a stun that is kind of like his first attack, that does 2400 damage and well stuns. The final brawler is the Mythic Gray. His main attack shoots a narrow but kinda hard to see line that when hit puts a sign with an explosion, and when missed puts a sign with an X. This does 1500 damage at level 11. Gray's super does no damage as it makes 2 pulls that seem to be only able to be used by your team. One portal is where you stand, the other is dependent on where you are and if it's inside of your radius for your super. These portals will instantly appear and for the first time will instantly teleport Gray. These portals work like the portals currently in the game and they might last forever. They never said or showed it though. You can get him for free through a quest on update day to about 1 month. Then we'll have to get him normally, and I will explain how to do that soon. Normally I would start talking about the skins, but as there's a lot of them and we have 3 new brawlers, let's skip to the next bit. As you know, there will be no boxes in this update and beyond. All unclaimed boxes from Brawl Passes, Trophy World, and from the time before Brawl Passes will be claimed, and in the places will be replaced with gold, PowerPoints, credits, and Chroma credits. The new way to get Brawlers is through the Star Road. Every Brawler except for Shelly is on the Star Road, as even Brawlers like Nita, who were previously found on Trophy Road, is no longer on it and has a normal rarity, which I will say at the end of this video. You progress through the Star Road with credits depending on the rarity of the next brawler. It looks like this is the order of it. Rares cost 160 credits, Super Rares cost 430, Epics cost 925, Mythics cost 1900, and Legendaries cost 3800. Chromatics cannot be gotten on the Star Road itself, and I will explain how to get them shortly. You will have to get the balls in a certain order until around 5 brawlers. Then you'll be able to pick what brawler you want out of that rarity from 2 to 3 options. You can use gems to buy a brawler at any time, or if you have already started the progress on that brawler, you can use less gems to speed it up. If you are in the process of grinding up the credits for a brawler and you change your mind, you can swap the brawler with any other ones in that category, and all your progress from that one will also transfer to the one you swapped it to. When a new brawler comes out like Chester, you will have the option to swap to get the progress on that brawler. Chester is having this as long as you have one legendary already. Chromatic brawlers like Mandy do not have this, and Gray does not seem to have it, as you can get it for free through a quest. There is a sub-area to the Star World just labeled Chromatics, where you get them with the Chroma credits. You will have to get them in order, it seems, from release date to an unknown point to get the chromatics. Maxed out players get all credits added to something named Fame. There's purely cosmetic, which is for now found in your profile and home screen. If you have all chromatic brawlers and you don't want to save the chroma credits for future brawlers, you can add 200 Fame points with 100 chroma credits. If you decide to purchase the Ghost Station Brawl Pass before or after, you'll get 80 gems, so 48% back. If you get it before the update though, you would get all the credits you would have missed out on, as well as gotten the big boxes and mega boxes. There are 4 new mythic gears. I don't know what 3 of them are, but one of them, being the 3rd gear to the left, is definitely Sandy's gear, and if you look at it, you can see a sandstorm with 3 Z's in it. So it might be that every couple of seconds you're inside of Sandy's sandstorm, you will fall asleep. Duels is also said to be becoming permanent, so that is going to be amazing. To end this video off, I will say the Trophy Road Brawlers new rarities. For rare, there is Nita, Colt, Brock, and Bull. Super rare, there is Dynamite, Jesse, 8-Bit, and Tick. And epic, there is Bo, Ems, and Stu. That's it for today, and enjoy the rest of this gameplay.
Playtime's over, kids.